Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Jimmy, your Stu Tourist, and you are Mr. Kenneth. Good
Ford
morning.
Green, aka Kenneth Oaks.
Good morning, Kenny. How are you?
Doing alright. Been burned around like a chicken with my head cut off, though.
I figured that either you were sleeping late or you were busy taking care of business.
Well, I just got out of a fresh, clean shower. So, and to beat it all, I didn't have no light
Oh
in
my
my
goodness.
bathroom.
Okay. What time?
So,
What time did you wake up, Kenny?
well, I'll tell you this. I did not go to bed till 3 a.m.
Yikes, brother. What'd you get? A couple hours sleep then? Damn,
I
you're getting back to your old ways. Energizer Bunny.
I I did not I did not go to bed till about 3, and I slept until about 4. Got up, yeah. So
So there you go. There you have it. That's your story, and you're sticking to it. Well, good morning, Kenny, and good morning to the rest of you. Let's do this.
So good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Sunbeams will soon shine through. Good morning, hot to you
And you, and you, and you, good morning, good morning. Weekend all night through.
Good morning, Kenny, and good morning to everybody. Cheers to you and
I
yours.
unfortunately don't have coffee right now at the moment.
You came unprepared. Well, cheers anyway. Best sip of the day. Good morning, everybody. That is damn good coffee and hot. I like it. All right, let's go right over the chat and we'll say good morning to Sharon. Rowland is here. Good morning, Sharon. I saw Sharon earlier. I was up early and I was in the Down Under Cruisers chat. And they, yeah. Good morning to Scotty Too Hottie. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well with you. Good morning to you. Good morning to Denise. Denise is here as well. I hope you're doing well.
That's not Denise. Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise. And Denise had a very eventful day yesterday. Let me see if I can get this right. She has a new grandbaby in her family. The family is growing, her and Dwayne. And yesterday, they welcomed Michael Everett, and they're going to call him Rhett to the family. So happy birthday to Michael Everett, a.k.a. Rhett. And congratulations to Denise, you and your family and everybody. That is such great news. It's always awesome to welcome a new member of the family. So good morning to you. Hey, my other partner in crime is here. My good friend Scott from Controversial Cruising is here. Good morning, Scott. We have a quorum, Denise. We have a quorum. All right. Let's see. Missed you. Talking to Scott, I'm assuming. Missed you guys too. Scott's saying. Sharon, Denise is saying hi to Sharon. John Gaylor is here. Good morning, John. It definitely is showtime. I was waiting for my partner in crime over there. He was running around like a chicken with his head off, he said, and he made it in. I wasn't sure if he was going to make it. I sent him a text. I'm like, "Are you awake?" He was
Yeah,
awake. He was just busy doing stuff. So
yeah. I was trying to get some clothes on because I just got out of the shower. So
I'm glad you waited to put your clothes on before you clicked on the sign on the air button. Nobody wants to see that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Good morning to Nick P. I saw Nick over at Sean's live stream earlier this morning, eating pancakes and bacon while I'm listening. Right?
Sounds like it'll make your tongue slap your brain.
You got that right, Kenny. You got that right.
Speaking of video, I put out a video yesterday.
Oh, you did? What is it?
It was pink salmon and cabbage cooked together.
That's right. You said you were going to do that. How'd it come out?
It turned out pretty good. I marinated them both in. I marinated both of them in the leftover Italian salad dressing that I had,
Yeah,
and you talk about good.
it was really good, was it?
Made your make your tongue suck the thing good.
You betcha. You betcha booty. All right. So where are we here? We got Kenny. I'm trying to ignore you. He's gonna make me crack up. All right. Let's see who else is with us. John saying congratulations, Denise. Denise or boy. Well, I hope the name Michael gave it away, but there are females named Michael. I think the woman who played Mrs. Walton on the Waltons, that TV show, I think her name was Michael. So okay, I could see a little of the confusion there. What is the baby, boy or girl? It's a boy, 7 pounds, 9 ounces. Congratulations to you guys. So wonderful.
Congratulations.
Right? It's so wonderful bringing a new family member in. Many blessings be abound for your family. Shirley is here from Glitter World. Good morning, Shirley. It's good to see you. Denise says, "Oh my God, naked Kenny again."
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Nobody wants to see
I
that.
think what's happened is that one of my breakers blew.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I ain't got no bathroom light.
So did you get to the breaker panel or?
The breaker panel's up yonder.
And can you reach it or no?
Nope.
Oh damn! They put it up high, huh?
It's almost up to the ceiling.
Well, you got to get someone over there then to give you a hand. Were you trying to blow dry your hair while you were shaving or something? Or?
At least that looks like a breaker box. I don't even know if it's even a breaker box.
Yeah, I don't know either. News shows ended with the great Papa Mozo. That's right. Michael Lerner. Yes, that's right. Michael Lerner. She was Mrs. Walton. Mama Walton. Bill Armstrong is here. Good morning, Bill, from Armstrong Adventures. It's good to see you. I watched Bill's review of it was Coco Cay, right, Bill? It's one of the K's. That looks wonderful. I've never been to the Cay Islands, the private cruise line islands before, and it looked wonderful. I've been having cruise withdrawals since November 5th when we got off of the Carnival Glory. I am way overdue now. They have created a monster with me. I think this is how it goes with all cruisers, I'm sure. But I am Ocean K. All right. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Ocean K, not Coco K. Either way, it looks fantastic. They were there in the day, and then in the night, they had a big party at night. And the lighthouse, they have a lighthouse there where they put videos and all kinds of lighted eye candy, I guess, for lack of a better term. It was wonderful. It was almost like I was there myself, but yeah, I wasn't. But that looked fantastic anyway. And good morning to you, Bill. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We need to get to the weather. I haven't done that yet. We haven't done a whole lot of things. I've been running a little behind this morning, but let's look at the weather here and see what we got in this area. We had some snow yesterday. We got a couple inches of snow in the morning. It didn't snow for very long, but when it did come down, boy, oh boy, was it was really coming down. So let's see, what do we got? It's currently 25 degrees here in the greater New England area. Mostly clear, it says, high of 28 today. We went from 50-degree plus weather last week. Now we're back into February weather. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Looks like we're going to have a lot of wind today. It's going to be very windy throughout the day, which could cause some problems with the weight of the snow on some of the trees here. So let's just hope we don't have any issues. But what is up to you? Good morning, Gavin from the Guitar Professionals.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. And so yesterday was Tuesday, and was my day in the field. A very snowy, wet day in the field. I almost lost my life yesterday. 40 years in the fire service. I've been in some precarious situations, flashovers and whatnot. Yesterday, I went to inspect an underground 1,000-gallon propane tank. I slipped and almost fell in the trench. It was very nerve-wracking at first. I'm like, is this how I'm gonna go? All the fires I've been into and braved, and it came out pretty much unscathed. And I'm gonna slip in somebody's front lawn and slide into the trench and never find me again. So that was part of my day. Gavin says every cat has a 9 live. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, it was the problem is if I was 20 years old, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but right? Exactly. But I mean, I'm going to be 60 in a couple months, and I break easy, and it takes me a long time to heal. So yeah, let's not that. Yeah, right, Scott. I'm with you. So that was part of my day. That another reason why I don't like living in this part of the country. The damn weather, the snow, it's slippery, it's cold, it's wet, it creates more work. It's just, yeah, I've about had it. I know if Denise was here, if I got hurt and she was around, I would hire her. She could be my nurse. Absolutely. Yeah, Nick, you got that right. The older you get, the harder it is to recover. Exactly. And that's what I was worried about. I don't oh, you know what? I saw John say this earlier too. I'm sorry. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I didn't plan anything here for Valentine's, but love you. Hey, Dagmar is here. Good morning, Dagmar. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. You did make it. I thought you'd be sleeping at this hour. I appreciate you though, and thank you for coming in. Everyone say hi to Dagmar. Let's see. Yes, Sharon, exactly. Thank God I did not. Georgia and Florida. Yes. March 10th, I'll be in Florida. So we'll be coming to you live from down there. Live from mom and dad's house, probably for some of it. And then we may have to take a few days off because you know how that goes. I'll be recreating down there. But John says, but can you imagine having to wear PPE in the South? I've thought of that, John. It's hot regardless. Although in the cold temperatures around here, wearing PPE outside at a car wreck or some sort of outdoor thing is awesome. That stuff is the best snow gear ever. But you get hot anyway. And me being a chief, I wear a helmet and my coat. Point my finger at people. Gavin says, Dagmar is a hottie. Well, right on. Nick says, I don't wish that on anybody from my fall this winter when I got the bad cut on my head. I really hate having stitches in it. They have a job to do, of course, but they are so annoying. No, I get that. Oh, it's already lunchtime for you. You're 6 hours ahead. Are you in the UK? Is that where you're at? Right? Indeed, John. Exactly. Nick says, I'm looking forward, Jimmy, to when we get out of daylight savings time. You can get Sean back in your live stream again. Absolutely. Yeah, what is he? 16 hours ahead or something, or 14? It's crazy. Nick says, Dagmar, what country are you in? You live in Belgium. Right on. That is one country I would love to visit, is Belgium. I really would. Scott saying hi to Gavin. Gavin saying hi to Scott. Yeah, Scott says, I'm already 7 months into recovery and still have ways to go. I know, man. You did more than hit your head, though, brother. I mean, you hit your head, but you got your ass kicked. Belgium, I love that country. Great chocolate. I was surprised on how small waffles are in Belgium. Isn't that a stereotype, Nick? Chocolate and waffles. It's kind of like hot dogs and, I don't know, hot dogs and French fries here. I don't know. I can always make it because I'm at work most of the time. Well, I appreciate you coming in and welcome, and we appreciate your patronage. Is that the correct word? Should I use that word, Kenny? Patronage? I don't know. I never visited Belgium, but I've been through Belgium on the train when I travel from Rotterdam to Paris. It's a beautiful country. I would love to go there. Good morning, TGIF to you. Happy Valentine's Day as well.
Good morning, Bree.
And forgive me, Bree. I have a terrible memory. It's hard for me to remember everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day to you, Bree.
I had a running list of people's first names at one point, but then we continue to get new folks into the chat, and then I just can't remember all the names. So, but I'm getting there. Nick, it's all white people there. Jesus. Kevin. Oh, cool. You already visited. Nick has been there. Yep. And Kenny is here. Kenny's here on his Facebook page. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning.
All right.
So, have you on the Daily Dose of the Bible channel in there either?
Wait, did I? Oh, there you are. Kenny's here. Daily Dose of the Bible from
on the Fordman. I was on the Fordman channel, and I also commented on yours as well.
I can't keep up, Kenny. How many channels do you have? Do you have 3 channels or
no? Just 2.
Just the 2.
Just the Fordman and the Daily Dose. Yeah. Hey, Gavin. Everybody. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I was right in the middle of vacuuming yesterday. I was using my shop vacuum, and it just out of the random blue just quit on me. And I'm thinking, what in the world is going on here? Because I could not, I even turned the switch off and turned it back on the vacuum. It still wouldn't come on. So I'm like.
Where, what outlet did you have it plugged into? What room was it in?
It was in the bathroom.
Aha. Okay. So I'm going to start narrowing this down. You probably have a ground fault interrupter circuit in the bathroom. Does that outlet in the bathroom have a couple little buttons in the middle of it?
Yes, it does.
All right. I want you to go in when you go back in the bathroom and hit the reset button. And then your light will probably come on. But I would try plugging the vacuum into a different outlet in a different room next time. But look at that outlet, Kenny, and hit the reset button. And okay. I bet your lights will come back on.
Okay, because I
don't use any metal implements. Just use your finger. Poop.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. I'll get the whiz bang knocked out of me.
Yeah, Kenny will come on screen tomorrow, and he'll have charred hair, and his beard will all be burnt off. We don't want that. And yes, Bree, I am Jimmy. Yep, please, and call me Jimmy. Refer to me as Jimmy. Dagmar says, "Oh, remembering people's names here on YouTube is not easy. It is not. I do my, and especially what I saw. Nick somewhere said something about suffering from CRS. Oh, it was Scotty that said it. We all suffer from CRS, which is I can't remember stuff. Yep. Took the train through Belgium on my way to explore the beaches of Normandy. I've walked down Omaha and Utah Beach. Wow, I would love that. That's very eye-opening. See where they landed on D-Day to liberate Europe. I bet it's very, very humbling. I don't know how that would affect me. I bet it would be an emotional experience for me as well as many. Kenny, what's the weather like where you're at? We talked a little bit about the weather. We haven't finished yet.
The weather where I'm at, it is 32 degrees and feels like 27.
32 and feels like 27. So you guys are getting the cold as well.
Sure, it's cold. Yeah, and it's supposed to be a high of 49 today and a low of 32. Well,
that's not too bad, 49.
Yeah,
but it's still cold there right now. Let's take a look at the world map and get an idea of what's going on. Let's start in the good old USA. Looks like in Northern California they're getting some more rain out there. I think Southern California, they got hit last week, man. They were really, really hurting, but they get some rain out there. Of course, the higher elevations, Utah, Colorado, South Dakota, Montana, it is the snowy, cold season for them, and they are getting it. And if you've ever been into Colorado or any of the states where they have the Rocky Mountains, they're all snow covered right now, guarantee. Texas, friends that live down in Texas, or I forgot, Scott, Arizona is looking good. And I don't know if Ross is still in Las Vegas, but that all looks pretty good out there. It looks like the southern states, good time to bring a baby in Mississippi because the weather looks pretty calm there as well. Florida and those other southern states, Georgia, South Carolina, where Kenny's at, North Carolina, looks like it's pretty clear as we go up the eastern seaboard, parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania, and the lower regions of New York. They have a few bands of snow. These are going to be coming into my area today. They said we may have some flurries, but the big news here in New England is the wind. It's going to be very windy. And Shirley, look, I wanted to get you something for Valentine's Day. So the snow that we had yesterday, Shirley, we're going to send it. We're giving it to you right now. So Shirley's down in the southern part of Shirley's Island, the island of Newfoundland. And she's getting snow. So there you have it. Let's go over to our friends in the down under region. It looks like, of course, they're having summer there, so they're getting thunder showers, and in the northern part of course, the closer you get to Asia and some of those Pacific islands, they get that humidity and that ocean effect rain. It looks pretty clear where Sean and Alana is, and as well as where Jonesy is in Tasmania. So looks like they're going to have a nice summer day today, and good for them. So there you go. That's the weather there. And get rid of that. So there you have it. There's the weather. I hope you're having some good weather where you're at. Sharon says 34 degrees in South Georgia with a high of 64 today. I'll take that. 32, Denise says, with a high of 68. Yeah, I'll take that. For darn sure. I'll take that. All right, Kenny, we got to get going here. What time is it? It is 7:30, 7:27.
You mean 6:27?
6:27. That's why Kenny's here. He keeps me on the straight and narrow.
Because it was 7:27.
It is. I just want the time change, Kenny. That's all. I want to spring forward. So, let's get ready to do this. This week in history. This Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. You can check them out at Revive Furniture and HomeDecor.com. We make decorating easy. All right, on this day, it is February 14th, Valentine's Day. Let's turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back. Shirley says it's 7:57 where she's at. I like it.
She must be.
Yeah, she's ahead of us in Newfoundland, so she lives in our future.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we turn the hands of the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 1760. Richard Allen, founder of the African Methodist Episcopal Church, was born in Philadelphia. In 1766, Thomas Malthus, the English economic, I'm having a rough time this morning. The English economist and demographer, best known for his theory that population growth will always tend to outrun the food supply and should be checked by stern limits on reproduction, is believed to have been born this day. Well, nobody limited his parents' reproduction, and he was born. So there you go. In 1779, Captain James Cook was killed by Hawaiians in a dispute over the theft of a cutter. The theft of a cutter. I'm assuming that's a boat. In 1876, Alexander Graham Bell, he applied for the patent of the telephone. In 1894, American entertainer Jack Benny, whose unusual comedic method and expert timing made him a legendary success in radio and television, was born. Happy birthday to Jack Benny. In 1920, with the establishment of woman suffragette in the United States, Carrie Chapman Catt formed the League of Women Voters in Chicago. And in 1929, members of Scarface's, Al Capone's gang of bootleggers massacred a rival gang run by George Moran in Chicago during the Prohibition era. And that's better known as the Valentine's Day Massacre. In 1946, the first general-purpose high-speed electronic digital computer, the ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, was demonstrated to the public by its creator, J. Presper Eckert Jr. and John W. Mauchly. I'm fine, Sharon. Thank you. She just sent me a text. Are you all right? I hope so. In 1946, American dancer, choreographer, and actor Gregory Hines, a major figure in the revitalization of tap dancing in the late 20th century, was born. In 1991, the psychological thriller The Silence of the Lambs was released in American theaters. Widely regarded as a classic, it won 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Director. Have you ever seen that movie, The Silence of the Lambs, Kenny?
No, not that I know it, but I was laughing at Denise's comment there.
Which, I'm sorry, I missed it.
She says, better a snowstorm than
That's right. Better a snowstorm than, poop storm for sure.
And thanks for Warm Strong Adventures, Bill, for showing support on my channel. I saw where you had said that you had connected with my channel. So
there you go.
Thanks so much. She
puts the lotion in the basket. It's actually, she puts the lotion on the skin or she will get the hose again. Very, very. So that's a line from the movie, Kenny. Very, very creepy, disturbing movie, but really, really good. All right, moving on. In the year 2005, Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawad Kareem registered YouTube, a website for sharing videos. It would become hugely popular with more than 1 billion unique users visiting the site every month. You know, and I wish I had the forethought to start my channel back in 2005. You never know where it could be today. In 2018, amid scandals and corruption allegations, South African President Jacob Zuma resigned and was later replaced by Cyril Ramaphosa. And then today, more events. Today is Valentine's Day, the feast day of of Saint Valentine, a priest and physician who was martyred about 270 CE in Rome. And the tradition of exchanging greetings of love on Valentine's Day is based on the legend that Valentine had signed a letter to his jailer's daughter with whom he had fallen in love. From your Valentine. So there you go, a little history on Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Some notable birthdays today. In 1913, Jimmy Hoffa, the American labor leader, was born. Michael Bloomberg, American businessman and politician, 1942. We mentioned Gregory Hines. Sushma Swaraj, Indian politician, was born in 1952. And Steve McNair, the American football player, was born in 1973. Also, a notable American, Frederick Douglass, United States official and diplomat, was born on this day in or around 1818. They don't know exactly. And the featured event today in 1989, a fatwa issued against Salman Rushdie. On this day in 1989, Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini of Iran issued a fatwa and offered a bounty for the assassination of author Salman Rushdie, whose novel, The Satanic Verses, Khomeini denounced as blasphemous. And there you have it. This has been This Week in History. When the world outside transforms, so can the heart of your home. Revive Furniture and Home Decor brings autumn indoors with our exclusive fall collection. Make memories surrounded by style and comfort. Embrace the season's beauty. Revive Furniture and Home Decor. We make decorating easy. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, share us out. And if you have not subscribed to any of our channels, including our good folks in the chat, please go over and check each other out. Kenny, tell us how we can do it the right way when we go to someone's channel.
Make sure that you watch a 3-minute video and leave a meaningful comment about the video that you watched. And if you really like it, hit the thumbs up and then hit the subscribe button. And that way you'll get notified every time somebody uploads a video.
Yep, that's right. That's exactly how to do it right. And that way the algorithm won't knock you out and all that good stuff. They want to see that we're watching people's videos. So, and really, they don't care about us watching their videos. What they care about is the ad time getting played on the video. So,
yeah,
that's what it's all about. Good morning to Corner Club host Cobalt. Mark is in the house. You can catch Mark live just about every day at noontime EST. He does a lunchtime live stream while he takes his lunch at work. And I've gone over to Mark a few times and joined him during his live. So 17 here, guys, show our host some. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shirley, for that. Yep, hearts go out to everybody. Same to you. Let's see.
Breaking news. Today is the day that my dad marries the love of his life.
Ooh, Valentine's Day. Breaking news. I love it. I love that, Kenny. Well, congratulations. What's his future wife's name?
Pauline.
Pauline. Well, congratulations to Cecil and Pauline today. And
Yes.
there's nothing better than love. There is nothing better than love, whether it's love, a romantic love for another human being, or you love your parents, or you love your pet. Love is such a great emotion. It's love can make you jump for joy and do the jig, or love can make you can hurt your feelings and break your heart. It's such a powerful emotion, and I hate to sound like a song, but love conquers everything. Love conquers all. It's the greatest thing ever.
Good morning, Ellsworth, Carl.
Good
And
morning.
Lacey, Sarah, Brooke, and Chelsea, and Stacy.
Good morning to you all. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you guys.
Whole family.
That's all right.
Good
Cover
morning.
them all. Good morning to you. Where are we at? I'm a little behind here. Oh, Backlash Fisherman Matt is here. Good morning, Matt. It's good to see you. Hope you and the family are doing well. Let's see. Cheers to Cecil and Pauline. Shirley says, absolutely. Yeah, good morning, Ellsworth Carl, as Kenny just said. Love is all you need, right, Scott? Exactly. I didn't want to sound like a song, but songs say it best, man. Lust is like love. It can be. Love can make you drive your car into Lake Michigan. Well, yeah, for some people, love is a crazy emotion, man. It makes people do some weird things. John says, love is great, but I want some good food too. You can love food. Georgianne Rose is here. Good morning, Georgianne.
Good morning, Georgianne Rose.
Exactly. All you need is love. Love conquers all the emotions. It really does. When I get into my weird spiritual phase about energy and all of that, love is a positive frequency and it's a good thing. Shirley says, don't marry a chef. Okay. I'm sure some wives of some chefs or husbands of some chefs would beg to differ, but there you go. We will be better next week when we go to Kentucky. All right. What's happening in Kentucky? Right, Denise? I'm with you. And when we get on a cruise ship, right, Kenny? So she says she loves food way too much. You get on that cruise ship, man. How do you decide? There is so many choices. How do you decide, man? It's like, do you eat burgers? Do you get a sandwich? How about Mexican or eat in the dining room? I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm up. I didn't even get in until after midnight for helping a friend. It's going to be a long day. Oh man, I hear that.
Wow.
Gavin says to Matt, I make spinners. I'm about to make some vids of them. Okay. John, whiskey will make you drive your car into the lake too. Yeah. And as well as other things. Oh, Stacy and Lacey are snoring besides me. I'll let them know you said hi. Right on. Yeah, don't wake them up, please. And Matt says Catfish and Crappie Conference. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. All right, there you go. So no game today. I did not have enough time to prepare anything. I made the new little intro. Did you see that, Kenny?
I seen that, yeah.
Yeah, the new little coffee intro. The Modern Brown Coffee Time YouTube, it says. Guys want to see it again? Let's see it.
So good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Sun soon shine through. Good morning, hot to you.
And you, and you, and you, good morning, good morning. We kept all night through.
Good morning to you. I made that this morning. So I did not get to name that notable. So no games today.
other breaking news is that I will be hearing from Bruce.
Oh, I know what that's about, Kenny.
Ocean to ocean travel.
Yes, I know what that's about. Rock and roll tribute cruise. I
He
am
said
not.
he said he was going to call me today. I do not know what time today because he is 3 hours behind me. So it's just about 4 a.m. over there. So
Yeah, he's it's early for him. I'm going to play just a little bit of the video right now because that video is really long. I need to shorten it up a little bit, but we'll play the beginning really quick. So, Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise coming, I keep saying coming up. It's 2 years away. It's going to be in 2025, November 29th through December 6th. 7 night cruise, sailing out of Port Canaveral. Here, let's just look a little bit of the video and then we'll be right back.
Out here in the field, I find someone new. I get my back into my living. I don't need a fight.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell?
Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Sorry. That's just a little bit of a taste of what you're going to experience on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Like I said, those two bands, Who's Who and Echoes of Pompeii, plus Mr. Funny Man, will be giving us a private concert on Norwegian's Private K, which I don't know the name of that either. A Stirrup K. Stirrup K. So give Ocean to Ocean Travel a call. $50 will hold your cabin. You have until March 24th of 2024 to give Bruce and the good folks at Ocean to Ocean Travel a call, and that'll reserve your spot. I don't have the prices or anything, but everything is included. It's double occupancy. There's a drink package included. Depending on the cabin that you reserve, you'll either get 1 or 2 specialty dinings. Like I said, $100 credit, tax, gratuities, your port fees and all that are included. You'll get a swag bag with a t-shirt and a lanyard, VIP access to the bands, and a lot more. So check that out. It's going to be the cruise of the century. I'm telling you, the cruise of a century. It's going to be.
And we're going to eat food that will make our tongues slip our brains.
Isn't that right, Kenny? It really is.
I cannot wait till I get to meet you in person, Jimmy.
Right, Kenny? Because we're gonna sample some. Kenny and I are gonna go out on the limb and we're gonna eat food that we're not comfortable with. We'll make a video of it, and it's gonna make our tongues slap our brains. Exactly. So if you're on the cruise and you hear that noise, follow that noise. You'll find Kenny and I. We're gonna be. Who knows? We'll be eating some. Who knows?
We'll be cracking up at the same time.
I'm gonna have to wear a diaper because Kenny's gonna make me pee my pants the whole time. Oh, and he's gonna make me snort when I laugh. Quit it, Kenny. Quit it. Dagmar, thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. Have to go for now, guys and girls. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the day at work. I hope you have a good day. Let's see. Waking them up. Ellsworth Carl says waking them might be fun. And well, we can blame Kenny. Good morning, crossover paranormal.
Good morning, crossover paranormal. And
Kenny, stop it. All right. Okay. And scene. Good morning, Terry from Cat's Crazy World. How are you? PMA saves the day and Old Glory will never fade away as long as there is one person to fight for her. You got that right, my friend. You got that right. Gavin says, thank me.
and Ringo
There you
and
go,
Zara.
Gavin.
Good morning, Ringo and Zara.
Rear up, Gavin. Rear up. There you go. All right. Let's see. Ringo and Zara's here. Good morning, Ringo and Zara. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Kenny's got you keep me laughing. All right, quit it. Quit it. All right. What else do we got? What do we need to report on here? We're getting close to time. We're not quite there yet. You know what? I do want to do this because there is another group cruise coming up. And I promised Bruce that we would kind of promote this a little bit as well.
Good morning, Fairy Dust.
Hey, Bernie. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. All right. Let's do this because I did tell Bruce, and you can call that number below. This is going to be I believe, in 2026, going to the ABCs.
The ABC's and You Group Cruise 2026 is the cruise you have been waiting for. Don't miss this opportunity to set sail on the magnificent Carnival Horizon for an epic 8-day sailing from Miami to the beautiful ABC Islands. After 2 amazing sea days, you will arrive at the island of Aruba where you can see the California Lighthouse or just take in the scenery. The next stop is Bonaire with its picturesque pink salt flats and amazing beaches. And then the last port of call is Curacao, where you can take a panoramic island tour or just take in the sights. 2 more sea days wrap up this cruise and you will have plenty of time to hang out at the Pig and Anchor Bar, the Havana Bar, or the Ocean Plaza. There is so much to do on the horizon, and this is why it is a favorite among many. Contact Bruce at Ocean Travel or Felicia at Syrup City Travel today for more details and booking information for this amazing group cruise. We'll see you on board.
So there you go. I think Colleen and I are probably going to be on that cruise as well. That's not for 3 years or a little more than that. So there you go. So or a little longer than 2 years for sure. So that should be a great cruise as well. And you can give Ocean to Ocean Travel a call or give Felicia at Syrup City Travel. Both of them will secure your spot.
Is that the Carnival Horizon that is going to be on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Carnival Horizon. So the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise will be on the Norwegian Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is Carnival Horizon. So should be a good time.
I've actually been to Bonaire. So
how'd you like it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it. That's where I did that. That's where I did that golf cart excursion.
Oh, right. Yeah, where you got to touch the ocean and all that, right?
Yeah.
Right on. So much fun. Wish I was there, Kenny. Yeah, Sharon, no name that notable today. We'll bring that back tomorrow. Happy Lent, Ash Wednesday. That's right. I didn't say that for all of you.
What does that mean?
So Ash Wednesday, and I'm going to get it wrong. I know I will, but it's a Catholic thing. Please, for the Catholics out there, please explain that for me. Ash Wednesday and Lent.
Oh, okay. I guess that'll be something I have to look up on Google. I guess.
Let's look it up now. Hey Siri, what is Ash Wednesday? All right, it's the first day of Lent in the Western Christian Catholic calendar. It's a holy day of prayer and fasting in many Western Christian denominations. And I'm waiting for it to. Okay, Ash Wednesday is a holy day of prayer and fasting in many Western Christian denominations. It is preceded by Shrove Tuesday and marks the first day of Lent, the 6 weeks of penance before Easter. And Ash Wednesday is observed by Catholics, Lutherans, and the like, as well as by some churches in the Reformed tradition, including certain Congregationalist and Continental Reformed and Presbyterian churches. It's traditionally observed with fasting and abstinence from meat in several Christian denominations. That is the first day of Lent by Christians begin Ash Wednesday by marking a Lenten calendar, praying a Lenten daily devotional, and making a Lenten sacrifice that they will not partake of until the arrival of Easter. So there you go. And a lot of people will give up something for Lent. They are, like it said, they give up meat or something, but you can give up, anything that you like to do. They want you to give up something like that for Lent.
Oh, okay.
I hope I explained it pretty well, but I'm going to give up calf's tongue. I don't know. I am not mocking anybody either. Let's see. I would book it in a heartbeat if I won the lottery jackpot. Yeah, me too. Hey, Lance is here. Good morning, Lance. It's good to see you.
Good morning, Lance.
I hope all is well with you, my friend. Sharon Rowland, better than going to the doctor in real life. I realize how messed up some people's lives. Okay. Methodists and Episcopalians celebrate too. Very good. Man-made religions, Kenny, just like all the other man-made religions. Well, yeah, man-made religions. Yep. LSD also, John says. Are you giving it up for Lent? We know what you meant, my friend. No worries. No worries at all. Thanks, everyone. That's Kenny's Stream Elements. Kenny, you're going to have to teach me later on off camera another time when we can just talk how to do this Stream Elements thing, because I don't use it. And when I did, it was putting all my chat people in timeout.
There's a way you can set it up to where it will moderate, but I don't have that feature.
So sorry, it was LDS. I'm laughing. Sorry. Sorry, John. I thought you said LSD. See, that's the kind of Latter-day Saints. Yeah, it's the kind of day I'm having. And Nate from We Are Family is here. Good morning, Nate. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Lance is saying happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies out there. Yes, ladies. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm with Lance. I love the ladies. All right, so we got to get out of here, Kenny. We got 4 minutes left to the stream. Anything you want to add before we go? Kenny's got a new video. Tell us about that.
I got a new video out there on my Ford Man channel, and it is a taste test review on fried cabbage and pink salmon.
Salmon.
Make your tongue slap your brain.
Lance says, the astute Taurus, Kenny, will you be my Valentine, please? Yes, sir. We'll be your Valentine in a non-sexual way, because we love all our brothers. Right, Kenny?
Yes. Yeah.
We love them in a non-sexual way.
in a non-sexual way.
All right. But we will be all of your Valentines for sure. I have been putting out a series of a bunch of shorts. So if you want to come over to the Astute Tourist and Lance like that, if you want to come over to our channel and check out the shorts, we put out about 6 of them. We did pass a milestone. We've uploaded over 600 videos now, so that's pretty good for us.
And I think I'm almost at I'm almost at 900 uploads, I think.
Kenny, damn, buddy, that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude, will definitely save your day. When I tell you guys that I am living proof that it works, just believe me. And if you look at that guy next to me, I don't think I've met anyone so positive as Kenny. So he's definitely living the life every day. Have a positive outlook. Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day today. If you see somebody, all you have to do is make eye contact and smile. That's it. You can shake their hand, and if they're so inclined, give them a hug, pass on some of that positive energy to them. We never know what somebody's going through in their day, and sometimes their days aren't so good. So, you know, you can make a difference just by smiling at them or saying a kind word. You can buy them a coffee if you're in line at the coffee shop, or help them carry their groceries. Whatever it is, try to make a difference in a positive way every day. Let's thank and recognize our first responders, the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and of course, last but not least, our nurses. We love our nurses. They make doctors look good. And then, as always, we want to recognize and thank our veterans, the men and ladies of the armed forces. They're out there every day on the proverbial wall, keeping us safe from harm, protecting us, protecting our liberties and freedoms, which are so fragile. Don't take that stuff for granted. And they're also protecting that, what you see on the screen behind me, that beautiful red, white, and blue flag, the symbol of this country. God bless our flag. God bless our veterans. God bless America. And I want to say God bless all of you in the chat. Thank you for coming in. Tomorrow we'll be back at 6 a.m. What do we say, Kenny?
Good little run. The creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
That's right. We will be here. So my name is Jimmy, and he is...
I'm Fort Bend, Kenneth Oaks. Bye, guys.
Want to wish everybody peace and love. We'll see you guys later. Love you so much, and happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for coming in.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.